Upgraded. We got a wagon, guys. This is nice. Zay got this so we could get them hay. Oh, that's really cool. I'm riding in the cart. Yeah. Want it? Huh? Daisy already sticking her head through.
So I just pulled it out. That's what it looks like. Still got the dirt on it. So hot, it's getting super hot. It's like a furnace. I mean, you could literally probably put some clay and use it like a kiln. You could cook on top of it.
Crazy things happen on the homestead, guys. Layla just helped us. We didn't know she's pregnant. Okay, now I know what you're thinking, like, how did you know she's pregnant? And we showed videos of the puppies and everything, but I just want to start from the beginning. It was a while before we put the puppies outside and had to build them the kennel that they're in. That was a process and will be shown in future videos. But let's get back to the day these puppies were born. Look at these little bean beans. These little bean beans.
Oh, this one's fine, yeah.
We're trying to get the puppies to get her milk. Honey, yeah, was you hard? Yeah, you were under the house. Layla went under the house. And that was really hard to get her. And her babies. Trying to get a better view. They're very dirty. Yeah, see, look. She had them under the muddy house. That's why they're filthy. Look at that. They're trying to find her milk. We noticed Layla like getting kind of wide, but I didn't think she was pregnant. We don't know who the father is. My phone won't focus. Why isn't it focusing?
Layla, damn.
We don't know if she has milk. Hey, stop getting up. Oh my goodness, she just stepped on it. We woke up to Layla giving birth under the house at midnight. and we brought her inside, and she had labor pains all night. She had a puppy every hour, up to the point where it was time for me and Zay to leave for work. Literally, as I was walking out the door to leave to work, she gave birth to her last puppy. All through the night, you can hear her giving birth to a puppy, one after the other. And Zay was very good at taking care of them and making sure they found her nipples so they could drink her milk. We are about to show her giving birth to a puppy. Viewer discretion advised. We didn't really assist her when she was pushing out the puppy. We only assisted her really after the puppy was out and the egg was broken. She was good at breaking the sacs and pushing them out. Zay has a little experience with dealing with the puppy births, but this was my first time ever seeing one in person, seeing a dog have puppies, and it was very disgusting and beautiful at the same time. As you can see, there was blood everywhere. It was really gross, but that's just how it is when a dog gives birth. It's very nasty and bloody, but after it, just clean them up and they're good to go. Also, this happened at the worst timing. I just started working again. It was my first day, and literally Layla gave birth the night before my first day. I was so tired, oh my goodness, but I was happy to at least being able to witness her giving birth. Also, like, she gave birth during like the coldest time of the year. So we had to keep her inside and her puppies inside, which turned into a disaster when they started getting bigger. It was just a lot of pee and a lot of poop, but we did our best to keep it all contained. It was just a nightmare towards the end because, of course, the bigger they got, the messier they got. Yeah, we weren't prepared at all for her birth. We didn't have like any blankets or towels or anything really. We had some leftover pee-pee pads from like a long time ago when we thought she was pregnant, but that's all we had. We had to literally just grab anything and lay it down for her and her puppies. So that's why it's like a mess everywhere, because it was literally chaos. We weren't prepared at all for it, and we didn't know she was pregnant until like 2 days before she gave birth. But Layla was very good at keeping her puppies clean. As you can see, she licked them clean and licked all the dirt off of them, which was nice of her. Since we weren't able to give them a bath because it was just too risky when they're this small. Thankfully, the puppies were pretty good at finding her nipples and drinking her milk, so we didn't have to bottle feed any of them, which was very nice and convenient. At this point, she had majority of all of them, and she was so exhausted. I felt so bad for her, but I was just happy that she had a good amount of pups. We were also shocked at how many pups she had. She had 11. But unfortunately, we lost the 11th one the next day because she gave birth to it the next day and it was dead inside her. She gave birth to all her pups at this point, except the 11th one, of course. And Zay gave her some milk. I gave her some dog kibble before we both left and went to work.
An extremely annoying shift later.
Upgraded. We got a wagon, guys. This is nice. Zay got this so we could get them hay. Oh, that's really cool.
I guess you take it out.
Yeah, that comes off. That's nice.
I say these sides, I think.
The chickens looks like they're all running
If I
back.
take that off, I can make the sides go down.
Oh, okay. You said take this off? Yeah. So like that part comes off, the sides come off, and it can hold up to, you said 1,400 pounds? Yeah, look at that. What is this? A groundwork wagon?
Groundwork, towable. You can tow it. It's a utility part.
Yeah, wait. Let me get it. You can hold me. Might as well. Oh, chicken. Chicken. I'm riding in the cart.
That'd be nice to even hay with this. We can stuff it.
We could get them a bunny instead of having to use the truck or the car. That's wear and tear on the vehicle and on the land. As you can see, like, look over here. All them truck tires.
What if we? I was thinking.
It's terrible.
Fill it up with hay and then just put it in there.
Oh yeah,
Put it down the side or something. Yeah.
we could, honestly. I don't see them tearing up the
It'd
wagon.
be nice if we had two of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can still use one while one.
Yeah.
No, we need a feeder to put it all in.
Yeah, for now, we could do it like that.
It's a lot easier than doing the troughs.
Yeah. The troughs are just such a hassle. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. It is cold out here now.
I can fill it up with.
Yes. I will be back to see what that looks like filled. I want to feed the chickens real fast and lock them in there. So I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back.
Later.
Checking on Zay. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Kind of shove it in there, kind of pack it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a little square bed.
Yeah, that is nice.
Hopefully they don't just heat it all up and be floated.
I know.
They see hay is. And I get that, that's not.
Yeah. But I feel like that's how much we get them. If we were to put it in all the troughs, it would be that much.
Yeah, I guess. I don't make it last.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of good if it don't last, but I'm just leaving this one.
Yeah.
I might use it up to single thing.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if you're still over here. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah. Pretty neat. Taking the hay to the animals. This is cool. It's cool seeing it roll around. I can even move it. It's not too heavy. Yeah.
It's the hard part to go uphill.
Yeah. This is so much nicer than driving the truck. It's such a hassle driving the truck because you can't see. Yeah. That's how it was when I carried the logs, well, pushed them on the dolly. It's a workout. Leg workout. Yeah. It's just nice. It's not compacting the ground like a car would. That's the main thing I hate. And then you get stuck. Yeah. And it's just wear and tear on the vehicle. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta help you with the door. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. Yeah, sheep want it. Huh. Daisy already sticking her head through.
The next day.
Bean beans. I'm sleeping. Look at this fish. Look at this fish. You need that. Yeah. Nina's a good mom. Yeah, Nina's in here. Mama had to go potty.
Pretty cool. Alright, so actually worked pretty good. I was trying to do it with one hand, but it's pretty tough. This thing will jerk you around if you hit something hard. So it actually did pretty good. I did a little test hole before I came over here on the other side, and it kind of got stuck. I don't know, it either hit a tree root or it might have been because it was real muddy in there too, where it was at. This area is a little moist, but it's on the hillside, so it doesn't hold water. But yeah, so this will be the hole. We'll put the mailbox in, the mailbox post right here next to the road. So that way, hopefully we can start getting some mail out here. It'll be kind of temporary because I still want to get the driveway done. Just not right now, not yet. Not ready for that yet, but I want to put a mailbox up right here. Eventually I want to widen all this, so we'll have to move the mailbox and then widen it, get a bulldozer to kind of grade everything, level it out. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm not even sure how deep it is. I can't remember how deep this auger is, but it looks deep enough to me. I don't know if I can pull it out. I should have pulled it out while it was still on. I'll turn the camera off. So I just pulled it out. That's what it looks like. It's still got the dirt on it. I can't remember if that's 2 or 3 feet, 4 feet maybe with this. I can't remember, but that's the hole. It's deep in there. So that should be deep enough for now. It's a temporary thing anyway. And try to see if I can extend it out this way some. Set the mailbox on it so it can kind of hang out by the road. But yeah, I'm actually excited because I really got this to build the fence with, so I'll be using this for the fence. I'm excited because that wasn't too difficult. The ground is a little bit wet, so it kind of helps. But some areas is a little too wet. But so this soil is pretty sandy. It's kind of sandy. It's a sandy loam. It's got some sand in it. It's not heavy clay, which I'm used to dealing with hard clay, which is hard to deal with. At least when you gotta dig stuff. It's been pretty easy digging out here for the most part. It's not too much clay, which I kind of like clay because you can build stuff with it, but I like the sand because it's nice for growing things and digging up and plowing. It makes it easier. The ground breaks up easily. Just gotta be careful for like erosion and things like that, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, it goes right into the ground, so we could dig a little shallow well, honestly. We'll see.
Look at the baby. They're sleeping.
One day later.
Unfortunately, a few days later, we did lose another puppy. We didn't know what was wrong with it. It just looked bloated. And then a few days later, it died. We didn't think to take it to the vet because it was so small. It was only a few days old, and we didn't think there was much they could do for it. Also, we couldn't afford it either. So yeah, this was Layla's first birth, and I'm so happy. We're both so happy how well it went. Even though we did lose 2 puppies, we were still happy to have at least 9. It's crazy. We didn't think her first litter would be so many.
Layla, her babies, all 10 of them.
It was crazy. So we started the new year with Layla giving birth to a litter of 11. There is a lot to show you of the next year with us dealing with the snow that was crazy and the very cold weather. I'm so cold, oh my goodness. And then dealing with lambs. That was all new for us. It was our first year having lambs and having to work with the solar panels in the snow. Also driving the back roads in the snow. We didn't think it would snow this much this year. So it was just crazy. And then having to deal with the animals too with that. Goodness gracious. It was an experience, a learning experience. Also, it's cool to see our flock grow from one ram. It's pretty amazing. Also, we have more videos coming out of the gifts we received, which we appreciate so much. And Zay building a nicer sheep shelter, like a more insulated one because of the cold. Then we had to deal with bottle babies. We only had one, at least right now, and that was new, having to feed bottle feed a lamb. And then having to deal with a random stray dog appearing on our property. But I'm just happy that we made it. I feel like we made it through the hardest part of the winter, and now it's warming up and our animals are thriving, and you can see the puppies are bigger, and it was just amazing. I don't know, winter is not my favorite month, but I did like the snow and enjoying the snow on the property. There is more videos to come. We are trying to get all caught up. And thanks for being understanding and patient.
He fell in the ditch. You might have drive in the house for a little bit.